Assalamualaikum and hello. Today, me and my partner are going to present to you about the Spiderman. My name is FIRDAUS bin AZHAR with matrix number DBA 2021262212 from DIBA 1C.
My name is Muhammad HAFEEZAN bin ABDULLAH. My matrix number DBA 2021262203 from DIBA 1C.
Peter, may I introduce my father, Norman Osborn?
Great honor to meet you, sir.
Harry tells me you're quite the science whiz. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
What the hell was that? Whatever it is, somebody has to stop it.
With great power comes great responsibility.
This is my gift.
Wow.
It is my curse.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Spider-Man.
Now on to the main event.
Octavius is going to put Oscorp on the map in a way my father never even dreamed of.
Crazy scientist turns himself into some kind of a monster. 4 mechanical arms welded right onto his body.
You take Spider-Man's pictures. Where is he?
He's sick of me off your loyalty to Spider-Man and not your best friend. Bring Spider-Man to me.
How do I find him?
Peter Parker.
Find Spider-Man, or I'll peel the flesh off her bones.
There are bigger things happening here than me and you.
We have some new information. This is your uncle's actual killer. We lost his trail 2 days ago.
This man killed my uncle, and he's still out there.
Everybody needs help sometimes, Peter. Even Spider-Man.
Creative man, Peter.
Dr. Connors, I'm Richard Parker's son.
Your father and I were going to change the lives of millions, including mine. Extraordinary. How did you come up with this? There's a rumor of a new species in New York. It can be aggressive if threatened.
Soon, everyone in the city will know how it feels to live in a world without power, without mercy, without Spider-Man.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man, we started getting some visitors. From every universe.
Hello, Peter. You're not Peter Parker.
They're a danger to our universe.
You're not gonna take this away from me. Peter.
You're struggling to have everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
Introduction. Spider-Man is a superhero appearing in American comic books published by Marvel's Comics, created by writer-editor Stan Lee and artist Steve Ditko. He first appeared in the anthology comic books Amazing Fantasy #15 August 1962 in the Silver Age of comic books. He has been featured in movies, television shows, video games, and plays. Spider-Man is the alias of Peter Parker and often raised by his Aunt May and Uncle Ben in New York City after his parents Richard and Mary Parker died in the plane crash. In his origin story, he gets spider-related abilities from a bite from a radioactive spider. This includes clinging to surface, superhuman strength and agility, and detecting danger with spider sense. He also built wrist-mounted web shooter device that shoot artificial spider webs of his own design.
Synopsis: Spider-Man No Way Home. With Spider-Man's identity now revealed, Peter Parker's secret identity is revealed to the entire world. Desperate for help, Peter turns to Doctor Strange to make the world forget that he is Spider-Man. The spell goes horribly wrong and shatters the multiverse, bringing in monstrous villain that could destroy the world, and the spell also bringing the multiverse of Spider-Man to save the world. By the help of others, will Peter Parker aka Tom Holland be able to save his own world?
Movie review. The reason why we choose this movie is because the Spider-Man is one of the superhero movie who gives all kind of lesson that gives a good example for children. In Spider-Man No Way Home, the movie has shown that it could be one of the best movie series of Spider-Man because the movie includes the multiverse, which has been shown to be the main attractive in this movie. The detail of the movie also has been shown with the written of the script, which include most of the spoken word from the Spider-Man old series, which makes the movie wakes up the old memories from the old Spider-Man series. The movie also has shown that the movie Spider-Man, which was led by Tom Holland, could turn into a dark movie when Tom Holland loses the one that he loved the most, and he had to lose everything in his life that he has achieved before in order to save the world. The movie also has shown that it has the best CGI with various kind of effects to show the live action of Spider-Man fighting various kind of villains that came from another universe. Based on our experience, we give the movie rating of 10/10. Character in Spider-Man No Way Home.
Tom Holland is saddened to learn that some villains have died and decide to give the villain a second chance to redeem themselves. But Doctor Strange disagrees with Tom Holland's opinion, and there is a conflict between the two of them, and they fighting against each other in a mirror dimension made by Doctor Strange.
In Spider-Man No Way Home, the villains that makes their appearance from Tobey Maguire universe is the Green Goblin and Dr. Octavius, who has died in his universe, and Sandman, who stuck with his power. In this movie, Tom Holland has decided to kill all of them who came from another universe, but the Green Goblin disagrees with his decision, which has made him become one of the villains that will face Tom Holland.
In this movie, Andrew has met with his old villains who has died in his universe. To defeat an Electro, Andrew created a device to suck his electric power and cure the lizard by injecting a cure to turn his DNA back to normal.
Special facts about the Spider-Man movie series. Between three of the Spider-Man movie series, which is acted by Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland, the Spider-Man movie series, which was acted by Tobey Maguire, has different kind of abilities, which was obtained after getting bite from a radioactive spider because he could shoot the web from his wrist without using any kind of equipment like Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland, who has to create their own web shooter device that shoot artificial web of their own design.
One of the characters that I choose among the three Spider-Man is Tom Holland because the character is resilient even though the people around him are dead and forgotten, but he's still keeping his world safe. Tom Holland also has various suits. In addition, he also one of the characters who act in Marvel movie.
Between three of the Spider-Man movie series, my favorite character from the series of Spider-Man who was acted by Andrew Garfield because he is one of the best who be able to bring the real action of Spider-Man between the others. This is because the way he's fighting is like a real spider, and even though he loses everything in his life, he still standing up to fight the evil because with great powers come great responsibility.